We are live. What's going on, guys? What is happening? How's everybody doing? Just give you guys a couple of minutes to make your way in. Um, bu- 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 Sorry, I'm just doing something on my computer real quick here, guys, while I wait for people to come in. So we've talked some Jasmy. Okay. All right. What's up, Ricaro? How do you pronounce that? Ricaro. How you doing, brother? One of the members. How you doing, man? Are you picking up any of those gems I've been dropping for the members? Let me know how you're doing with those, brother. All right. So, did you guys also, guys? I want to know. Did you guys watch the part two conversation I had with Jesse from KIR Finance? He is a Jasmy ambassador. Um, so I did a part two interview with him yesterday. Let me know if you guys caught that. Um, it was kind of mixed reviews on that one. Some people disappointed me on that because there were some people I don't know if they just kind of came in or what, but they were on Jesse pretty hard because he wasn't telling people what they wanted to hear. He was more telling them the truth, right? And people sometimes they get upset if you don't tell them what they want to hear. But Jesse's that kind of guy, right? He's going to give it to you honest. He's going to give it to you straight. Doesn't want to mislead people and stuff. So some people were disappointed with some of the stuff that he had to say, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Facts are facts, but the most important thing, guys, is that we got to talk about the two biggest questions that everyone keeps asking me, and that is the lockup. What's going on with the lockup? And we got to talk about the marketing and stuff like that, right? And not only the marketing, but also the possibility of hiring a blockchain expert, i.e., David Schwartz kind of person for Jasmy, right? So we talked heavily about those two topics. Got a price prediction from Jesse near the end of the video, so definitely, guys, check that video out if you haven't caught it yet. I did a part one back in I think it was August or September. We did part one, and we're gonna do a part three um, in January as well. So Jesse's he's a pretty good guy. I like his honesty. So definitely check those interviews out, guys. It's good to get information straight from somebody like an ambassador for the project because you know that it's good alpha then, right? You get a more of a good baseline on what the project's doing and stuff like that uh, as opposed to just random people on X or whatever, right? So that's why I like to bring in those ambassadors and project team people and stuff to interview to give you guys a better idea, more accurate idea of what's actually going on with a project. Some people were upset because Jesse said that he didn't believe that Binance was out to get Jasmy. And what he said made sense to me about the fact that Jasmy's in the innovation zone. Uh, from Jesse's perspective, because exchanges like Binance have a certain criteria that you have to meet because Binance as an exchange is not going to go and do all the research on every individual project, obviously, because there's just way too many projects that they list, right? So they just look at basic things, right? And one of the things that they looked at, one of the factors was the chart, the all-time chart. Now, to be fair, right, if you don't do any research into Jasmy and you just look at the chart zoomed out, it looks terrible, right? Because they dumped, the whole supply basically on the market. So it looks terrible. So that's one of the factors that they look at, and they didn't research why it did that. Kusama Gaming, how you doing, brother? How are you doing, man? Let's go, baby. LFG. So that was one of the factors that Binance took into consideration. And another factor was they don't have a blockchain expert, right? There's no one that they can point to and say, i.e., Ala David Schwartz or, Charles Hoskinson or whatever, right? So Jasmy needs to focus on hiring someone or bringing someone in like that. That would be awesome. Today's a good day. Yeah, 100%, Nick. 100%, man. We're gonna get into the Jasmy numbers here. We're up 8.5% right now. We were up 10% earlier, but the important thing is that we broke through 206. Uh, Next stop would be 208. Not many resistance levels above that till like a cent, so a cent or two. So we're working our way up, guys. We could see. I think we could see around 3 cents possibly if this month goes well, or at least by the end of January, we could see 3 to 5 cents in Jasmine. That's a pretty good progression. And then we start getting into the launch of Jasmine Chain, the PDLs, things like that. So we have a very very bullish year ahead of us for Jasmine. Kusama, I just came back from overseas. I was just doing HBOT treatment for my post-COVID. Attaboy, man. How you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Hopefully you are, man. Hopefully you are. I'm glad you got home safe. KK Jasmine holding for 27 cents. My man. That is awesome. My projection, I keep getting asked, guys, my personal projection for Jasmine going into 2025 would be 60 to 66 cents. That's my target area. So I would start DCAing my way back out as I work my way up. So let's say 27 cents KK, for example, I would lather 10% out. And then I would wait for, let's say, 37 cents, and then I would take 10% more out, right? I'd start DCAing my way back out at that time, making sure I'm actually making my money. How many percent for it to go up to 208? Are you asking 208 or 80 cents? Oh, 8 cents. Geez, I don't know. Possibly few 100%, I think, something like that. Corey, what's happening? I believe Jesse said his bull run prediction was 25 cents for Jasmy. If that's the case, I'm excited. Yeah, I think he was talking more about his prediction to the halving, not for the bull run. We were talking about up to the halving. So I think he's projecting around 25 cents. And I think some people got upset by that because it wasn't high enough for them. But it would be nice to see Jasmy around 25 cents by the halving for sure. Let me know in the comments, guys, there in the chat. Did you guys end up catching my conversation with Jesse? It got a lot of views, so let me know if you guys caught it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it. We have a part 3 coming next month. We're going to touch base again after the new year. We'll do a part 3. I like chatting with Jesse. Like I said, he gives you the real alpha. He gives you the truth. He doesn't give you what you want to hear, and that's why I like him, right? He's realistic. So slightly better, did 8 sessions, aiming for 30 to 40 treatments. Wow, you got a lot more treatments to go, man. Well, we wish you the best, Kusama. We wish you the best, man. Well, I hope that everything works out good and you get back to 100%, brother, because we love having you here, man. We love having you here. Billy Bong Thornton. Billy Bong Thornton. Half baked, brother. Half baked, right? Is that where you got the name? One of my favorite all-time movies, man. Wesley Pipes, man. You got to use Wesley Pipes. I'm glad with 100% before January. Yeah, no kidding, man. Half baked. That's awesome, man. I ask a lot of people if they've seen that movie, and a lot of people say no. I'm just shocked. Like, what? How have you not? Man, only selling a bag. 100%, man. Nick, I caught some of it, but I was working. Yeah, they're like 45 minutes long or something like that, right? But that's why it's like I try to cut it up, right? I do like 45 minutes at a time with them. I have a couple more. Interviews coming up this month as well that we'll be doing, guys. I'm in talks with Zach Humphreys. I don't know if you guys know Zach Humphreys, but he's going to be coming on the channel at some point this month. We're just trying to hammer down a date, and he'll probably talk a lot about stuff like Caspa, stuff like that. I'm also talking with AJ Wrights Crypto. He works with BitBoy with Ben Armstrong. I don't know if you guys know AJ or not, but very solid guy. Love his price prediction stuff. So I'm talking with him too. He's going to be coming on at some point, hopefully this month. So a couple more bullish interviews coming this month, guys, and a couple more also for next month as well. So yeah, it's really starting to turn into more of a collaboration slash interview kind of thing, and I'm enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. Um, what else do we got? I will watch during the week. Yeah, make sure you catch it. Kusama is definitely a good time. Jesse's a good guy. Corey, holy crap! I would love that. Yeah, no kidding, man. I assume you're talking about the 25 cents by the halving. That would be spectacular, man. Spectacular. I've made bongs with less. Nick says. No kidding, anybody? Just give me an empty 2 liter and some water. Oh man. What do we got here? Ricardo, Rickaroo. I liked it. His honesty as well, and agree with his projections. Yeah, 100%. That's the thing, right? It's important that we get alpha from people that, for one, are in the know, right? Who have some sort of connection, because you get so much just random crap over on X that it's like, you know, how do you know what to believe, what's real, what's just rumor, what someone made up, right? So it's good to have one of the ambassadors actually come on and give us an actual real perspective, and also to tell us the truth, not based on what he thinks everybody wants to hear. And some people get angry at him for that, I've noticed, but I'd rather have somebody tell me the truth than tell me what I want to hear, right? Don't pump my tires and get me excited if there's nothing to get excited about, kind of thing. Clay says, let's go, Jasmy. 100%, man. 100%. It is pumping, guys. Up 9% now, 2063. Next stop, 208. Before we get to back above a cent. So hopefully we can keep on pumping. What's Bitcoin at right now? Let's have a look over at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is holding 43.7, just a hair under 44. So if Bitcoin can pump again tomorrow, what do you guys think about the ETF, the spot Bitcoin ETF announcements, guys? Do you think it's going to be a sell the news event? Do you think it's going to dump? Or do you think it's going to pump? I want to know what you guys think, because it's starting to get mixed. I'm starting to get mixed from people. Half the people are starting to think that we're going to see a dump. I was watching DIY today, and he was talking about he thinks no matter what happens, whether it gets approved or declined, that the market's going to dump. But it'll be interesting. And if so, are you going to take profits before it dumps? That would be another interesting thing I'd like to know. Rickaroo, Zach's good. I listen in on him a lot. Yeah, Zach's a good guy. I used to listen to him back when Shiba Inu first came out. He was heavy into the Shiba Inu videos, and he was one of the, like I said, he was one of the people that, I don't want to say convinced me because I did my own research, but he got me to pay attention to it, and I ended up turning $900 into like 10 grand, right? So I mean, it was a pretty good deal. So yeah, so Zach's gonna come on, and we've been talking a lot over the last couple of days. He's a very solid guy, so I'm excited to have him on the channel soon too. So keep an eye out for that one, guys. Corey, the halving is like April 26th. That's not too far away. 25 cent Jasmine. Yeah, we're only looking at what, January, February, March. We're looking at like 4.5 months, man. Like, it's gonna go by real fast, man. And the portfolio, if it wants to keep looking greener and greener every day in the meantime, that's fine with me, baby. That is fine with me. Billy Bong Thornton, yeah, AJ and Ben are cool. Hopefully they bring you on the show. Yeah, I've talked about it a little bit. I also have Bleaves on. I don't know if you guys know who Bleaves is. Bleaves Crypto. He does a lot of crypto crossfire with Ben and AJ as well. He's been on the show twice now, on this show. He's becoming a channel regular. He's very solid guy too. I like him. because again, he's another one of those people that tells you right down the middle, from a neutral standpoint. Like last conversation him and I had, I think about 2 weeks ago. If you want to go back and watch it, we talked about Jasmy, and he doesn't do a lot of videos on Jasmy and stuff like that. So it was nice to talk to him about it because it was a neutral perspective, right? He wasn't a moon boy, but he also wasn't a fudster either, right? So it was good to have that nice neutral down the middle kind of opinion and perspective on it for you guys as well, right? So I like to have that kind of thing. So yeah, Believes is good. AJ is good. I'm really excited for AJ to come on. I love his TA, and he always has good reasoning behind his TA too. That's the thing, right? He always backs up what he says with facts and tokenomics and stuff like that, which I can really, really appreciate. So, what else have we got going on? Billy Bong Thornton, 25-cent Jasmy. That would be market. What would the market cap have to be? See, that's another thing is that like some people, who was I watching? Someone was talking about market cap the other day, and they were like, I think it was I think it was Blockchain Backer or something like that, and he's just talking about people take market cap, and while yes, market cap is important, 100% it's important, but so many people don't actually know what market cap is, right? They think it's the amount of money that is currently in a project, like the value of the project. And it's not what it is, right? And that's the biggest thing. So when it comes to like, and that's another thing too, when someone says when you look at the current market cap of the entire asset class right now, you'll say like, well, Jasmy's going to be 25 cents, let's say, right? You say that, and then someone says, well, the market cap would have to be this, so it would have to be higher market cap than BNB and Ethereum or something like that, right? Well, yeah, if Ethereum and BNB stayed at the same market cap and only Jasmy moved, yeah, right. But if we're looking at between 10 and a $15 trillion market cap going into the next bull run, right? Which I think we're going to do. Some people are saying 7 to 10. I think 10 to 15 because I think there's a lot more money that's going to be coming out from the East, from China, from Japan, from Hong Kong. Those three countries, guys, or those countries, out East, all they're talking about is how much they plan on making a splash in Web3, right? And that's not really being paid attention to largely by people out here in the West. So I think a lot more money is going to be pouring in. Everyone's so focused on how much money is going to come into the asset class from the spot Bitcoin ETFs that they're not paying attention to how much money is going to be coming in from countries like Japan and China. And I think that people are sorely underestimating that. So if we're looking at a 10 to $15 trillion market cap, the price of Jasmy or Casper or whatever project it is that you like, can go significantly higher than some people are anticipating. Because whenever you ask somebody, this is one thing you have to remember, guys, when you're watching somebody and they're giving you a price prediction or whatever the case might be, right? Let's say they're giving you a price prediction on Jasmy, okay, or Caspa, right? Ask them the question when they give you the price, say, okay, so what are you basing the total asset class's market cap at when you give me this price prediction, right? It's very important. Are you basing it off of 3 trillion like we were at the last time? Are you basing it off of 5 trillion? Are you basing it off of 10? Because that's a very significant factor, right? I remember when I first started talking with AJ Rates Crypto, he did a price prediction on a project. And I asked him that question. Well, I asked him how he got to that price, and he told me, right. And I asked him. I said, okay. So I said, so tell me this: what number in terms of a total asset class market cap were you going off of when you came up with this price? And his response was, shit you not, that's a good question. I don't know. That's what he said. So it's not taken into consideration a lot of the times. And that's not to bash AJ. He's a fantastic guy. It's just something he didn't consider, right? So a lot of people, when they give their price predictions, they're not taking into consideration how much the asset class, what the market cap of the asset class is actually going to be, right? In total, in their projections, right? So it's very important to ask that question when someone's giving you an price prediction, whether it's bullish, bearish, or conservative, whatever it is, right? It's a key question to ask. I wonder how much Jasmy will actually lock up over time. Very good question, Corey. And if you watched, I don't know if you watched the video yet or not, Corey, but check it out because I do talk about that with Jesse in yesterday's video. So check that out because he does comment on that. How he thinks. So definitely check it out. It was very interesting. I felt bad because in part one of the interview, that's one topic we didn't mention was the lockup. So this time that was important that we spent a significant amount of time discussing the lockup, right? Is my sound waking up? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Looks like everything's good on my end over here. Let me know, guys. Let me know in the chat. Do you still have the sound? Sounds like I'm a million. I'm way better. Oh man, could just be my voice, guys. My throat's so messed up from bronchitis, so maybe it's just my voice. Sound is waking up. Let me try something. How's that? How am I good? After watching Dogecoin at the time, with almost triple the amount of coins, it had 75 cents. Now I expect it's impossible. It's the same? So you guys just can't make out what I'm saying, or am I just sounding weird? That's odd. That is odd. A little better? How's that? Is that any better, guys? I got some new equipment that I'm waiting for. I got a new camera, new microphone, new lighting, and everything that's all coming in. So bear with me on that. It'll be better. Get a better mic. Stevie says get a better mic. Yeah, bro. I got a new mic. Like I said, I got a new mic, new camera, and new lighting coming in the mail. So I'm just waiting for that. I ordered it a little while ago. So bear with me, brother. Bear with me. It's coming. All right. What else have we got? You're bullish on Elon. I think that, are you talking about Elon Doge? I think that's one that Bleaves talks about a lot. Elon Doge. In my opinion, easy 50 to 100x, 40 billion. Sounds like you're an alien. Just trying to catch up in the chat. Doge Elon, yeah, I think that's one that Bleaves talks about quite a bit. I think I could be mistaken, but definitely check that out. If you want a coverage of Doge Elon, definitely check out Bleaves because he's good with that crypto. Sounds robotic. Slightly better. I had Elon a few years ago. It dumped on me. Yeah, I ended up buying Pepe near the top. I only put in like $100 or something like that into Pepe because I thought it was going to keep going. But like the next day, it crashed. It was like, well, what are you going to do, right? $100 turned into 50. Whatever. Take a flyer. I like to take a flyer on those memes every once in a while. The thing is, guys, with those meme coins, though, is that like I believe that memes have a place here in crypto. I really do. A lot of people hate them, but I think that they bring new people in. The thing is, though, is that when you like, I can't remember, was it Pepe? Like there was one guy who put in like $800 or something, and it turned into like 8 million or something like that. I don't know if you guys heard that story or not, but then the team stopped him from being able to to sell. Right? They like red flagged him so he couldn't actually take his money. So it's kind of like, yes, you can put money into it and it can pump to beyond the moon, but if you can't take your money, then I mean, you're rich on paper, I suppose, right? So I mean, that's what you got to watch out for, is that the odd person that does make that money, you if they can't, most of the time they can't sell, they can't take it, right? Um, Nick, you're good now. Perfect. Kelly, thanks for the stream. New to buying Jasmy and trying to understand what it's all about. Kelly, I would say first off, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream, and welcome to the Jasmy community. And secondly, I would say, Kelly, if you didn't watch I did an interview, part 2 interview with Jesse. He's a Jasmy ambassador yesterday. So check that video out from yesterday. Very educational on the project. So you can learn a lot about it by that. And I'll be doing a third interview with him in January. So stay tuned for that as well, Kelly. Definitely give you a good idea about the project and stuff like that. Kusama, Pepe 2 is going to be better than Pepe 1. Are they doing is that like a coin migration or something? Are they doing a V2, or is that just a completely different new project? I never heard of Pepe 2 before. Billy Bog Thornton, I got hosed for 400 3 days ago on another meme coin. I'm done with memes. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Was it one of those where they make the contract so that you can't sell, you can only buy? Was it one of those and then it just dumped or something? I don't blame you, man. And that's the thing, it's such a double-edged sword with meme coins, right? Because they do bring people into the space, but at the same time, there's so much crookedness with them, so many rugs. Remember what was it, Squid Games coin? Remember that one? Everyone piled into that coin and then it just dumped. I think it was about a year and a half ago or so, in the last bull run 2 years ago, something like that. Crazy, man. I feel the same way you do, Billy Bong Thornton. It's tough, man. It's a catch-22, right? You can't win for losing. Even if you do make money. That's why, like I said, with Shiba Inu, which, by the way, in my opinion, the project has kind of evolved beyond meme coin status, just based on their, they got their layer 2, they've got their DEX, they've got NFT projects, they've got a metaverse coming out, they've got games. They've kind of branched off and just evolved past meme status. But back when they were just a meme, like I said, I put $800-900 into it and it turned into 10 grand. I sold it and I didn't have a problem, right? So maybe I got lucky, but for the most part, I don't really buy many meme coins just for that reason, man. I don't want to get hosed. Kusama, as soon Elon goes live on X, all dog and frog coins will go to the moon. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, that's the thing, right? Doge is going to go live on X. Do you mean he's going to make Elon Doge a payment method on X or something? You know that it's going to happen with Dogecoin, right? You know that it is. And Doge is going to go crazy because of it, right? Definitely Doge is going to break through $1. I don't know, full transparency, because I don't hold any Doge, but I do plan on buying some. I plan on buying some Doge and some SHIB before this bull run is over, just to have bags of it, because I do think there's still gains to be had in those ones. I just want to make sure I'm well positioned in the projects that I like first, utility wise. I've had a hankering lately to start buying HBAR again. I hold a big bag of it, but I've just been feeling man, I should really buy more HBAR, but stuff like Jasmy, Caspa, HBAR, Algorand, XRP, Cardano, things like that, right? VRA is another one that I really like. Miria, sorry, another great one. And guys, just so that you know, there's a whole bunch of projects that I'm super bullish on. They're brand new projects for the most part, micro cap gems that I release to the members over on the members side. It's members only content, but we release those weekly, at least a couple a week for members to get in on these projects super early. And we've made like in the last 2 months, we have hit on a lot of them really hard. Like we have made a lot of money on them lately. So I've done most money on S coins, scam coins, and meme coins. Yeah, that's the thing. It's too many scams in this asset class. That's why we do need regulation. Unfortunately, I just don't think the SEC is the company to, or the branch of government to be doing it. Jasmy going crazy, 100%, man. Where are we at now with it? Where is Jasmy now? Still up 20628, still up 7.2%. Yeah, Jasmy's time to shine, guys. I hope we have another breakthrough this week, another breakout. We hit 208. I think it's entirely possible this week we can continue to move our way up. What do we got? Billy Bong Thornton, I was supposed to get an airdrop, and when I accepted the drop, it transferred my coins out. Clever bastards. You win this round, boys. You win this round. That's why, sorry, guys. That's why, honestly, I get asked about airdrops all the time. I just don't do it, man, because it's like, I used to do the airdrops, guys, right? I did, I participated in the airdrops for Flare, for Songbird, for Sologenic, all for XRP, on XRP, right? And I remember Sologenic, and they had promised the moon when it came to the percentages, like what they were going to give, right? And then when it came time to give the airdrop, it was like it was like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of what they had originally promised for the airdrop, right? So instead of getting like hundreds of dollars, which is what they said they were going to give, I ended up making like $20 or something, and I think I still hold it somewhere, but yeah, and then like there was all this bickering and arguing online, like, well, you're gonna get angry about an airdrop, like, you know, like it's free money. Yeah, it's not. What upsets me about airdrops when they don't company doesn't deliver on what they said they were going to, it's not the amount of value that they gave me that upsets me. It's that you're doing an airdrop and you're promoting your project that you want me to obviously continue to invest in or to hold long term, and you're starting off my relationship with you as an investor with a lie, right? That's the problem, right? And I won't continue to put money into a project like that when that's the case, right? If the very first thing you promise you don't deliver on, why would I invest in your company? That's the bottom line, right? It's not about the money. It's the principle behind it. Stevie's Journey. Shib is the best meme. Yeah, Shib, definitely. I made a lot of money on Shib. Like I said, it turned like $900 into like 10 grand. Now I got really lucky, guys, because Shib pumped for like every single day for, it felt like a week and a half. Every day it was up like $1,000, right? And then it got to like 10 grand. And I looked over at the wife and I said, you know what? I think I'm going to sell this ship because it can't just keep going up forever, right? So I did. I sold it that day. I took the profits. So I put in 900. I made 10 grand, right? So I made like $9,100 profit. Then I shit you not, the next day, guys, it dropped like 40%. So it was like, it was not skill at all, guys. It was just luck, right? Horseshoes that I sold right at the top. It was crazy. What else do we got here? Nick, I made 50K last bull run with Doge. Nice. Congrats, brother. Hopefully you're flipping that 50K into a few $100,000, maybe a milli, brother, into this bull run. Billy Bong, Thornton, do you hold any Rencom network? Heard Jasmy and Rencom partnered up. There's been a lot of controversy about Rencom network. I don't hold any Rencom, but I was accused about 2 weeks ago, and I went on a rant about it in one of my videos. Somebody accused me of shilling Rencom, right? They're like, why do you keep shilling Rencom? It's a scam. And so I went back and I looked. It turns out I only talked about Rencom Network 3 times this whole year, right? And the partnership between Jasmy and Rencom was one of the 3 videos that I did covering it, right? Um, so then I went and I did some research on Rencom Network, and I couldn't find anything to show me that it was a scam project either, right? So to be transparent about it, I don't hold any, but I do cover it because of the partnership with Jasmy. That it's still, from what I understand, in the works as a partnership. But that being said, I am bullish on it, and I haven't found anything to prove that it's a scam at all. So, and I've researched it multiple times. So outside of just random people on X saying that it's a scam and not really producing any reason why, um, I don't think it's a scam. And I mean, like the guy who said that, he replied and told me that he said, well, I guess whenever he tried to talk to them on Instagram, or not Instagram, I just can't even think of it. Whatever. Every time he tried to talk to the team on X or whatever, right, or Telegram or anything like that, he said they blocked them. I was like, well, some people just don't want you fudding up their project. That could be a reason why they're blocking you. Like, I don't know, right? Like, if you're just constantly in their feeds and stuff like that, fudding the project, of course they're going to block you. So it's kind of hard to tell. It doesn't mean that they're hiding anything from everybody. So I don't know. I'm not bullish or bearish. Oh, I guess I'm more bullish than bearish on it. So, but I don't hold any right now. To make a long answer longer. So, David, man, I have a lot of Doge from 2021. Well, I hope it pumps, brother. I hope it pumps over $1 for you, at least $1.25, maybe $1.50, depending on the total market cap. I hope you can clean up with it, brother. Don't sleep on XYO. Oh, 100%. XYO, fantastic project. Fantastic project. Let's have a look at XYO right now, actually, see what's going on with it. XYO. What kind of day is it having? I did a video on XYO a few months ago, too. If you don't know what XYO is, it's up 13.5% on the day. It's pretty good, guys. 86% on the month. It's having a whale of a month, eh? Definitely a good project. You sold it all your airdrops from XRP. Yeah, me. I hold my Songbird. I hold my my Sologenic and my Corium. I hold that too, but I tend to forget that I even have them. So because they just didn't really deliver on much of, and I hold a lot of XRP, and I barely got any airdrop. So that was disappointing. I'm gonna have to look into airdrop. I don't know what that is. So, David, airdrops are essentially, to kind of simplify it. Um, so let's say that a project like Sologenic is a project, for example, that builds on XRP's platform, right? So to try to explain the easiest way possible. So then what this project will do is kind of a promotion to bring awareness to anyone who holds XRP, right? Is they will give you a free airdrop of Sologenic tokens for holding XRP tokens, and they'll give you a ratio, right? Say uh, one to we'll just say 1-to-1, right? So if you hold 10,000 XRP, they'll give you 10,000 Sologenic. Essentially, that's kind of what an airdrop is. But a lot of times, projects will release the airdrop to you over time, incrementally, so that because a lot of people think about it, right? A lot of people, if they just got a crap load of the project airdrop to them at once, most people would just sell it and then the price would dump, right? So they give it to you incrementally most of the time to prevent stuff like that from happening, which is the smartest way to do it. So that's essentially what an airdrop is in a nutshell. RNT down 30 cents. Let's have a look at RNT. Go over to Coin Market Cap. RNT. How we doing? It's 31 cents. It's up 51, almost 52% on the day. It's down to 30 cents. Oh no, there we go. It just corrected. Coin Market Cap corrected. Sorry. It's 29 cents and it's up 28.89% on the day. There we go. That's pretty good, man. 28, almost 29% pump on the day. I'd buy that for $1. Pretty good little pump there. Never heard of it. RNT is a project, Kusama. They're working on a rumor is that they're working on a partnership with Jasmy. I did a partnership video if you want to check it out, discussing the potential partnership between Rencom Network and Jasmy. So check that video out if you want to know about Rencom Network, what they do, and all that fun stuff. Stevie's, Shib, 8X, Jasmy, 40X, CELR, 9X, Pound, 17X, QI, 28X. Next run, me later, fam. 100%, man, 100%. I hope you clean house, brother. I hope you make a fortune. I want to see, going through 2024, guys, I want to see absolute euphoria in this chat. Absolute euphoria, guys. It's going to be epic. Some of you who've never experienced a bull run before, it's going to be lights out like you've never seen before, man. Like, it's going to pump fast. You're not even going to know what hit you most days, right? Because it pumps fast, and it doesn't last long, though, right? When you get that blow off top, start taking your profits, man. Start taking your profits. I remember talking with or what's his name? I can't remember. He's another YouTuber anyway, and he had like $1 million in HBAR at the peak, and he never took his profits, and he's still holding it all the way through the bear market and stuff. So that's what you got to remember to take your profits, guys. That's another thing for the members, guys. On the member side, members only content, we also will be through the bull run. We will be releasing your DCA strategies for taking your profits out of these projects and stuff like that, helping you know when to make sure you're taking your profits, how to take your profits and stuff. Because a lot of people who are new to crypto think that, let's say you own, $1 million Jasmy, for example, right? If you're new to crypto, I get this a lot. I get asked this a lot. I'm just going to sell my million when it gets to, 60 cents or whatever, right? But liquidity doesn't work that way, guys. You can't just sell 1 million Jasmy coins at once, right? It's not, excuse me, the hiccups here. Your order's not going to fill, right? So, because for you to be selling 1 million Jasmy coins all at once, someone needs to be buying 1 million Jasmy coins all at once, and who's going to be buying 1 million Jasmy coins at the top, right? So that's why you have to have the strategy, guys. So definitely join the member side for that, guys. Robot voice is back. I think my voice just kicked out, so I think it's actually my voice, man. Because I'll go pick up like I said, I got a microphone coming in the mail, but I'll go pick up another one tomorrow, guys, just to get me by till my new one comes. So sorry about the sound, guys. I am sorry. It's fine now. William Ford. Oh, thank you for the super chat, brother. Earn it, brother. Check out the chart. I told you about it. Yeah, you have been telling me about Earn a lot, my friend. You have. I've been looking into it as well. Where are you looking at the charts? Because I still don't have it. It's still not listed on CoinMarketCap or anything. Yeah, it's still not on here. Dex Tools. All right, I'm going to go over to Dex Tools right now. I'm going to look at it. X tools. Let's do it. Okay. Earn. Have a look at earn. Okay, I got it here. Let's look at this chart, brother. Let's look at this chart. That's pretty. That's a pretty nice chart, man. Up, up, up. Lots of up. Where are they listed, though? Where can people buy earn? Let me see here. And do they have a website? It's on CoinGecko now? Have a look. Oh. Ranked 2197. Okay. Buy, hold, earn. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you, William. Since you were awesome enough to give us a super chat, my friend, I'm going to do a video on earn. I'll do it tonight. I'll release it either tonight or tomorrow for you, brother. How's that sound? Just for you, because you gave me a super chat, man. I will do a video for you. I'll do a video for you tonight or tomorrow, okay? I promise. I know you've been patient. You've been asking me for a couple of weeks, and I'll have it done for you, brother. I give you my word. Okay, what else do we got going on? Hopefully my mic is a little bit better now. Yeah, I'll work on the mic, guys. I'll get a temporary mic until my new one comes in the mail there. I ordered a new one, so I'll get it done. I will get it done. What are we at with, you guys, if you like Caspa, I don't know if you guys like Casper or not, but they just got a new listing on Gate TR. So check that out. What do we got here? I'd rather you get in. It's going to the billions, trust me, but love the respect, your channel. 100%, brother, 100%. Where is it listed? Only on Uniswap still, eh? You know what? I'll take a flyer on it, brother. I will take a flyer on it for you. I will do that. Caspa, not Casper, Kusama. Caspa just got listed on Gate TR, gate.com.tr. So another listing for Caspa there. What do we got? Japan to reform tax laws on long-term crypto holdings. That's good news for business and institutions who plan on holding and locking up Jasmy, guys. So super, super bullish news there. What else do we got? Jasmy family holders. $300 million market cap. Let's go. So Jasmy wallets have continued to climb as well, guys. Jasmy holders currently has 58,457 now. Keeps going up, guys. Keeps going up. Corey, you bullish on Casper as well? Yes, I am. I hold Casper. I hold about 100,000 Casper. I got into Casper because of, I started looking into Casper because of Kevin Cage, actually. He talks about it so much. So I started looking into it, and I definitely think that Casper is going to be $1 easily $1. So some of my biggest bag is Casper. I think my biggest bag right now, guys, in terms of dollar value, it's got to be Caspa. That's because I bought it at like 1 or 2 cents. I bought like a whole bunch of it, and then it pumped to like 15 cents. So it just like shot